I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to Alan Wake. I forget where we are. Where's the kitchen? Alan Wake, Rent to Cinder, What I Can't Forget, Alex Casey, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey. The Sudden Stop 2.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. The gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Well, that's not scary at all. Can I enter these other rooms? I can. Okay, let's turn you off.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy
Never mind.
snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors. City officials are not
Why can I go in here?
keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the month.
Oh, goody. Pills. Well, I bet I'll need those in a second. Let's see. There was another door right here. Does this just go to the bathroom? Nope, I just can't go in there. Okay, that's there. Thermos.
Hey, handsome.
Hello.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Alright, check out the living room. See if anything is worth noting. Dang, can't even see the road. Well, good to know we have a place for the TV, but aren't actually putting it anywhere. Oh, it's a snowstorm? I can move the chair. Okay. What is that? Is that hot sauce? I do like me some hot sauce. I really do.
Coffee's on.
Oh, I know that feeling, having to finish a project by the next day. Utter nightmare. Ooh, hang on, what's in the bag? Are those saltines? I don't know. Random nonsense.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Fair enough.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he... Alan!
I'm right
Alan,
here.
please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Alright, simmer down.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi, okay.
You okay?
Hi.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
How romantic.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Such is life.
Tell me a story,
okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Why would he just have it if it was a lie? Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea,
How do you feel?
disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you.
Thanks. I thought that was a note. I'm gonna explore.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy. Changes and you can't change them in.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Well, you kind of can.
I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
You very much can change the lights in the dark. Ooh.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
I wouldn't have laughed.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Stucky was the shadow guy that we ended up having to...
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Good.
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her. I wasn't ready to leave.
Clever.
She used to be
Wait, read?
the editor of the local newspaper.
Have you seen this man? Disappeared 6/20/07. Identity features knack for winning contests. Okay. What happens if you were to call that number? 555-978-10331. Anyway, Stucky was the guy that we had to shoot in the last episode because he was turning into a shadow monster.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Hi,
Your phone's on the
Michelle.
desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, good to know. Can I have the manuscript paper?
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm
I
not
told
sure.
you.
I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Yeah, that's not there.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Fair.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in
Mr.
Elderwood
Wake, can I
National
help you
Park.
with
There's a
anything?
spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Hey! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
I wasn't planning on it, but okay.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
The cabin. The cabin's gonna be the one place it has power.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Right, well, I'm taking this thermos.
Well, folks, it's been another long night.
Okay, anything? No. I am hard pressed to find these collectibles if I can. There's a page to the right. Yeah, I see the junker.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
See, this is weird because he's finding pages about...
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
He's finding pages about the story.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Exit the sheriff's station. But, you know, there's a perfectly good... Hello, what's this? Can I turn you off? No? Can I go into here? No. Okay, back to the sheriff's station. Unless this door's locked now. Nope.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Right, because that's not creepy at all.
Marvelous, sir. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
That seems about
You
right.
have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Yeah, well.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
You got a better plan?
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Matt. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
That's a good question.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
That's great.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yes. I know it's nuts,
When was the
but
last
that's
time
what
you
happened.
slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
That's none of your concern.
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice. And everything's just...
Understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Sure.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
I did.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing...
Wait here.
Listen, you hit your head.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Oh, I thought Barry had gone.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Thanks.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Aha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it.
Man, Barry. It's always the skeptics that get destroyed.
Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
I was just there.
Killer. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Why do I feel like the dust is important?
Just be careful with the natives. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist. All over again.
What is deliverance? Is that like a movie? What is it? Batteries. Yes, please. Why can't I... Hang on. There has to be a page here, right? Well, that's not scary. Okay, come on, page. There has to be a page around here somewhere. Thought that was a page on the ground. Alright, let's go back here. Thermos. How many thermoses do we have? It's gotta be a good bit by now, right? Thought that would have been something.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you here. Step of the way, Al.
Yeah.
Walk through the door now.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
As it would most people, but... it is what it is.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Fair is fair. It's another cabin. That wasn't necessary. The heck? Hello? Why?
Welcome back to the show, folks. Our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You'll make it sound like when I ever see it.
I don't trust any of this. The heck? Hey. Well, that wasn't weird at all. Another cabin that looks like it has not been lived in years. Can't get in there. Brilliant.
Crime and punishment.
Okay, Twilight Zone.
Cancer and cures. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
Yeah, I don't care. Phone. Ooh, a trail. Manuscript page. What do we got? That is a lot. Find this page on nightmare difficulty. No, thank you.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Does that matter? I mean, I get people like the idea of having a Hollywood like relationship, but does it really matter?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Yeah. As this game is tending to do.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Well, that's concerning.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Nope, keep going, Alan.
Help me!
Yes, I can hear you. Give me a second.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, that's concerning.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
I'm coming.
Somebody back here. I'm back here.
Alright, give me a second. I want to see if these doors are unlocked. Nope. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far.
Ew.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Would it? I don't think it would. Can't go that way. Okay, anything around here? Oop. Nope. I'm
The
waiting.
only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Right. I'm kind of just waiting to see what's going to go wrong. Didn't like that sound.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Well, good to know. Alright, open. Batteries, revolver. I had a shotgun. Give me a shotgun. That's an
I was
axe.
too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with frozen branches. It looked like liquid darkness.
Just need hunting licenses.
Rusty.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Dog's gone. Okay, the mammoth is still there. That's good.
Please don't feed the animals.
You son of a...
Fishing is only permitted for those prisoners who
Get down here.
fishing
License! Obey!
the market instructions.
At all times. Rusty? Rusty, no! Never!
No closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves! Never approach any other
Wildlife couldn't closer than 45 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet. It is
Against the law.
to remove any
Natural objects.
or historical artifacts from the park.
Gotcha.
This includes even
Under a thin layer of skin, you disobeyed the park ranger's instructions. I did? Oh boy. Also, how dare you? Poor boy. Didn't deserve that. Well, nothing can hurt him now. Don't know how much of a condolence that is, but... Well, that's not concerning at all. Hello?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
What do we got?
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Well, that's sad. Okay, so the lights are checkpoints. That's good to know. Feel like I probably knew that. And I'm full on ammo. Alright. No flare guns. What's this? For your safety, stay on designed hiking trail. Right.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Yeah. But there's a flare gun in here. To the right. Aha! That's a shotgun. I like it. Finders Keepers. You discovered 5 of the hidden chests. Well, that's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna keep using the pistol. Just because I don't know if I'm gonna need the shotgun for something bigger later on. Alright, Lover's Peak. Well, that's concerning. Oh, great. Uh-oh. Ow, by the way. That's what I have to say. Ow. Okay, Lover's Peak. Sure there's no manuscript pages. Okay, Lover's Peak is to the left, so let's go this way.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
What does that have to do with him liking her? truck. Mm-mm. Alright, let's keep going then. Lover's Peak. I'm gonna go up here. Because why not? Shotgun. Shotgun ammo. That'll be helpful. I hope. The great old one. Great. There we go. Now I just need more pistol ammo. I'll be set. Can I have another detour, please? Nope. Float like a butterfly. You avoided getting hit with style. Where are you? Okay, there's another broken phone. With an axe in it. Great.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Is it around here somewhere? No, but here's a thermos. And there's a thermos down there. Did I miss it? Yeah, I'm just gonna fall down there and see. Oops. I guess I can't fall down there. Because, you know, a dang 10-foot drop is deadly after all. Alright. Do I need to pick up the thermos again? Of course I do. Because why wouldn't I? Alright, then I'll have to pick up the paper again. We've already read it. The taken are filled with darkness. Thank you for that. Oh boy. Right, back on the trail. Okay. Well, this isn't concerning at all. Okay. Trail over this way, I think. Keeps going. And it ends. Okay. So, it mentioned something about a rock. So it'd have me go that way, but there's a head off here. Usually always something. There's nothing in this one. How weird. Through tree. It's that way. Oh. Well, that's concern. Oh, this is, of course. Well, that was a waste of a bullet. Oh, I have to go over. Okay, I haven't read this one yet.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Why is he trying to catch Alan? I'm gonna presume it's Alan he's trying to catch. Because nothing else really seems to make any sense. Where the heck are you putting that, by the way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Great. Great work. Fantastic. Who shot the flare?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Who are you? Are you the agent?
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Thanks. Who are you?
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Door?
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them. That's what I got for you.
Get him. What? Oh. Fire. Thank you.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box. Hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
No can do.
And why not?
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back. Just a little longer. Scare 'em off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Time to go.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Well, not if that light stays open. Or stays on. Oh, Lover's Peak, how clever. Thought I missed that, did I?
This is it, Wake. The last stand.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Right.
Get your weakling ass ready, Wake.
Oh, Lord.
Already died. This is a piece of cake, Wake.
Fire!
That's what I got for you.
Yeah, fantastic.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her now.
You really shouldn't have, dude.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Right, but first... Why does this look like it's teaming me up for a whole lot of enemies?
On more than one occasion.
Paging Mr. Wake. You have discovered 25 manuscript pages.
Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Great. Nope, run faster. Sorry, I'm allergic to nonsense. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Really? What? Why did he think a bear trap would work? Oh, hello. Hang on. Aha! I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. Oh, that's just on the other side of here. It's a A lot of bear traps. Okay. Huh.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
That's a fair thing to point out. Thought that would give me an achievement, but apparently not. Is this one I'm supposed to go on? Apparently so. If he was smart, he would put a bear trap on one of these trees. Back it up. Come on, Wake.
What the hell?
What's going on? Can I open it? Okay, weird cabin. Well, let's just... Just get that light going. Thermos. Thank you.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh. I don't particularly want that to come to pass. But knowing this game, I don't really have a choice, do I? Hunting rifle. That's not a shotgun. I want my shotgun back. If we're going to be dealing with people with chainsaws, I want my shotgun.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Nope. Nope. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Whoop. That's less than good. Wake, this is no time for you to get tired. Flare. Oh. That. Why? Why? I made it, but I didn't make it. My lights are off. Time to go. Go, 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 go. Climb faster. Oh boy. Nope. Okay. Can I have a health pack? Huh? Why am I cleaning up goop? Can someone make sense of this for me? Why am I cleaning up goop?
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
It's a fair question, I guess. Though, why does she seem bored, as if she's expecting it to be a weird answer?
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
A wise distinction. Not surprised, just terrified. Why am I destroying goop? Ooh, a thermos. Reach the top of the mill. Oh. The heck? The darkness wears her face. Whose face? Okay. I don't think I have yet to use like an actual alternative gun.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
No natural path had brought them here? Well, you know, this is... Well, this is getting quite lovely, isn't it? Okay. I don't like that. The little piano. I mean, it's good for atmosphere. But I don't like it because it creeps me out. Whoop. Ow. That was not necessary. Nor was it kind in the slightest. Flare. Why couldn't I have just gone that way? See, that I don't like. There you are. Kitty! That worked? I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe in the slightest. Especially since it says checkpoint. The heck?
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden.
Oh, it
I'll
could be.
there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Return to Barry. Right.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
I'm not sure that's as much as a saving grace as you believe it to be. Okay, car.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Cold instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
So is that about to happen, or is that something that's going to happen like another hour and 15 minutes from now? Oh, it's dark. Health? Hunting. Why is there hunting rifle ammo in here? Why would there be health in here? Then again, why is there...
I had to find the key to the garage.
Found it!
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
I'm sorry? Yep, I knew it! You devil birds. Hmm? Could have sworn I heard something. Never here nor there. Enter the vehicle. Yes, yes, please. I was unaware. Wake up. Oh, I can. And that's blocked off. Fantastic. Turn to Barry. Okay. Can I get in another car? I don't remember this being here. Nope. Come on, we gotta get back to Barry or he's mincemeat. Oh, great. I don't like that sound.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Something else up here now? Wait a minute. Nope, nothing. Alright, so I have a flare gun now. Can I open this? No? Well, good to know just someone is flinging these. Is flinging these about. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to save this. You know, I don't know why I'm checking these again. I just need to go get to Barry. Alright. Barry. Barry.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
Not done?
I need
No.
a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, yes, I get you.
Alright, Barry.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
That doesn't sound too comforting. The darkness controls the taken. Good to know.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the kitchen. They're normal. These birds are weird.
Yeah. I'm working on it. Oh boy. Come on, how many are there? Barry, I'm gonna need back in there. Good lord, how many birds do I have to defeat?
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Barry, I swear, if you're an evil beast, I shall destroy you.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Yeah, well.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you
Uh-oh.
sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
She doesn't sound right.
In less than an hour. See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
Good
Yep.
girl.
Who are you? What is happening?
Come here. Pretty please.
No, I'd rather not.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice...
Park Ranger. You survived Elderwood National Park.
Kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, you'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Alright.
Help you, folks?
With that, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.